Hello all, this is Unit 3, Lesson .4 and .5 of your review. This is what I expect from your quiz. I am going to do only a few of the examples for you, okay? So, Unit 3, number 1. It says evaluate each determinant. That's all you have to do. So for a 2 by 2, notice this is your A, your B, your C, and your D. For a 2 by 2, your determinant is A times D minus B times C. Okay? So you're going to take the A, that's number 2, times your D, negative 2, minus your B, which is negative 2, times your C, which is negative 4. And there you have your determinant. We're going to call this matrix A. So the determinant of matrix A, you can type that into your calculator, just like so. Okay. 2 parentheses negative 2 minus parentheses negative 2 times negative 4. Let's go ahead and end that parentheses. Type in like I see it. And the answer is negative 12. For number 3, this is also a 2 by 2, and you do the same thing. Okay? So you're going to take 3 times 5, let's call this matrix B, minus 5 times negative 1. So for your determinant B, that would be 3 times 5, you can type it just like this, minus 5 times negative 1. So 2 different ways you can type it in, one with parentheses, one without. And the solution is 20. That is for a 2 by 2. For a 3 by 3, okay, it's a little different, but I need to see the work. Copy the first column, 4, 5, and negative 3. It's very orderly. Copy the second column, 0, 0, negative 5. What you do is you're going to add all the diagonals going down together. So you will have 4 times 0 times negative 4. This is one big equation. Plus 0 times negative 1 times negative 3. Plus, I'm going to continue down here because I don't have room over there. Negative 4 times 5 times negative 5. And now we go in the other diagonal. So that way we have all of our numbers covered. Okay? In this direction, we're going to continue on. We're going to subtract. So we have negative 3 times 0 times negative 4 minus negative 5, times negative 1 times 4 minus negative 4 times 5 times 0. Okay? This is the work I will be expecting, but you can actually do the whole thing on a calculator. We'll call this one matrix C, so determinant of matrix C. So, instead of messing up on little numbers here, we're going to use the calculator to find the answer, but I will be looking for this work. So you're going to put alpha, zoom, it's a 3 by 3. Make sure you push you right click and not enter. 4, right click, 0, right click, negative 4, 5, 0, negative 1, negative 3, negative 5, negative 4. Let me redo that. Okay? First of all, you need to go and grab your determinant. So, second matrix, right click to math, hit number 1. Because I have to tell you what I'm looking for. Now do alpha zoom. And we're going to enter it again. 4, right click, 0, negative 4, 5, 0, negative 1, negative 3, negative 5, negative 4. Double check your numbers before you push enter. Okay? And the determinant is 80. And that's how you find the determinant for number 1, number 3, and number 5. Alright, let's go to the back page. We're now going to look for the inverse. And the symbol for an inverse on your calculator is x to the negative 1. There's that button right there. Okay? Here it is on your calculator. All right, for a 2 by 2, this is the work I expect, and the formula for that. For an inverse, we'll call this one matrix A. The formula is 1 over your determinant, okay? And if you notice, remember how this is A, B, C, and D. You're going to switch your A and your D. So your D goes here, and your A goes here. And you're going to take the opposite of C and the opposite of B. So there's the formula that you're going to need to know. All right, so to find your inverse, you're going to take 1 over your determinant. Now, you've already done the determinant once. So here's -1 times 2. There's your determinant. Minus -9 times 4. Okay? You can punch that in and do it quickly on your calculator. -1 times 2 minus -9 times 4. Comes out to be 34. The determinant goes right here. Switch your A and your D. So 2 goes here, -1 goes in the bottom right. Negate, that means take the opposite. Opposite of -9 is +9. Opposite of +4 is -4. Okay. Now this is like a scalar. So you're going to multiply this part. 1 times 2 is 2 over 34. 1 times -4 is -4 over 34. 1 times 9 is 9 over 34. 1 times -1 is -1 over 34. Now in mathematics, you don't leave your answers like that, okay? You have to simplify. And if you don't know your fractions well, which is fine, use your calculator to help you. So here we go. 2 divided by 34, math. There's that math button right here. Fraction, enter. So that's 1/17. Okay? -4 divided by 34, -2 over 17. Like that. 9 over 34, I can't simplify. And -1 over 34, I can't simplify. So here's your solution. Here's the 2 work I will be looking for. And there you have for the inverse. Now sometimes you will not have an inverse. So if you find that your determinant is a 0, this one's not, when you go for the inverse, you have 1 over 0. This is undefined. If that's the case, your answer is no inverse. Or you can write D and E. They're not always going to exist. But you always have a determinant, but not always an inverse. All right, let's go to a 3 by 3. For a 3 by 3, remember that button I told you? Okay. Add that -1. I'm not going to expect you to show me work, so here we go. For a 3 by 3, alpha zoom, 3 by 3, 0, right click, 4, -1, -6, 4, -6, 4, 3, -1. See that button right there? There's your inverse. So that says it. There's your solution. Now, the arrow tells you there's a bunch of numbers continuing. As you can see, it goes out about 10 decimal places. Oh, more like 11. So let's change that to a fraction. To change it to a fraction, you hit Math, Enter, Enter. See how nicer that looks? Okay. So you hit Math, Enter, Enter, you change all those decimals to a fraction. So here's the answer for number 11. Hope I made it long enough. -7 over 43, -1 over 86, 10 over 43, 15 over 43, determinant's 86, -2 over 43, -3 over 43, 17 over 43, -8 over 43, -12 over 43. Don't forget your bracket. It's a matrix. And there you have your solution. Good luck on your quiz.